To the BBC World Service in the sunshine on a mild afternoon on Merseyside. This is Liverpool against Tottenham. Early Tottenham attack down the left. Ball is floated into the Liverpool penalty area, and right in the opening seconds of this game, Højbjerg is down and just possibly had his toes trodden on there as Tottenham built a move down the left. Harvey Elliott comes across to apologise and hauls Højbjerg to his feet. But Kulusevski gets a toe to that, and it goes out for a throw-in to Liverpool on the left. So Liverpool 12 points behind Newcastle. They do have a game in hand on Eddie Howe's team. Liverpool 0, Tottenham 0. 2.5 minutes gone in the first half. Alexander-Arnold gives Salah his first touch of the afternoon. Curling cross onto the chest of Gakpo. Gakpo flicks it infield towards L.Diaz. Gakpo wide to the right finds Salah. Salah plays back to Alexander-Arnold. Curling ball in, and there's the finish from C.Jones. Lovely first-time finish on the half volley. It's his first goal of the season, and Tottenham, just like last Sunday, they played less than 3 minutes and they find themselves a goal behind. Liverpool 1, Tottenham 0.
Well, it's a simple goal for Liverpool, isn't it? Salah controls it, rolls it back to Alexander-Arnold. He doesn't think twice. He puts it to the far post. Where is Porro? Where is Mario? There's one man, C.Jones, in the 6-yard box at the far post, and nobody's within 2 or 3 yards of him. That is the easiest finish he'll get in his football career. 1-0.
Liverpool off to a flyer. How will Tottenham respond? Is it going to be last Sunday all over again? So C.Jones in the 3rd minute of this game, definitely onside, making the run to the far post. Sweet left-footed finish. Liverpool lead by a goal to 0. Liverpool leading Tottenham by a goal to 0. Robertson plays back to Van Dijk. This just outside the Liverpool penalty area. There's Trent Alexander-Arnold in central midfield.
The problem they get Tottenham is they're trying to press. I'm not saying that, but they're playing with 3 up Tottenham, and when they go to press, Liverpool always seem to have a spare man in midfield who steps in, and the midfield don't come up with the 3 strikers. So is it really worth pressing?
Robertson's diagonal to the right. Harvey Elliott cushions a pass, maybe into the path of Salah. Gakpo stretches, gets a touch on the ball. Important interception from Eric Dyer. It's hoisted straight up in the air. The ball bounces about 10 yards outside the Tottenham area. Alexander-Arnold heads it to his left. Fabinho to Gakpo, now Elliott. And then Salah looks for the run of Gakpo. Can he keep this in? Yes, he can. There's the cutback. Oh, what a fabulous finish on the right foot from L.Diaz. On the volley at close range. Less than 5 minutes played, and it's Liverpool 2, Tottenham 0. A horrible, sinking deja vu feeling for Tottenham and their fans.
Let's give Liverpool credit. Salah's wonderful ball to the byline, which gets pulled back. And again, ball watching. Space never scores a goal. A man scores a goal. A footballer scores a goal. Too many players in white shirts are watching the ball. People are just pulling away from them, and they're 2 simple goals. I mean, how easy was that for Liverpool?
L.Diaz thoroughly enjoying his moment. The Colombian on his way back from a knee injury recently. First start for him since October. We'll have another look at the goal on the monitor again. Gakpo played in down the right-hand side to the byline. L.Diaz making the run to the near post, and Liverpool lead Tottenham by 2 goals to 0. This really is going to be a test of Tottenham's mettle. It's been such a fast start. I've just realised, not reminded you of the 2 starting lineups this afternoon. Let's rattle through those for you. Alisson in goal for Liverpool. Alexander-Arnold, Konate, Van Dijk and Robertson, Liverpool's back 4. So Konate in for Matip after the 2-1 win against West Ham. Harvey Elliott has started ahead of Jordan Henderson, who's on the bench. C.Jones and Fabinho make up the midfield 3. L.Diaz on the score sheet. He's on one wing, Salah on the other, and Cody Gakpo through the middle, with D.Jota amongst the substitutes, along with Darwin Nunez as well. Here is Diaz trying to control a ball inside the Tottenham half. Throw-in goes Tottenham's way. Hugo Lloris still out with the hip injury, so Fraser Forster in goal. 3 centre-backs, Romero, Dyer and Ben Davies in for Clement Longley for Tottenham. Porro and Perisic the wing-backs. Højbjerg and Skip in central midfield. And Kulusevski starting in place of Richarlison. So he's on the right, Son on the left, and Harry Kane through the middle. 10 minutes in, and Liverpool leading Tottenham by 2 goals to 0. Oliver Skipp flying in on Alexander-Arnold. There was a foul, advantages played. Here's Diaz. Diaz across to Fabinho. Fabinho finds Elliott. Little figure of Harvey Elliott looking for Alexander-Arnold through to Gakpo. Strike from Diaz, penalty. It was the challenge on Gakpo on the edge of the box. Christian Romero's gone flying in. Liverpool already leading by 2-0, and they could be about to score a third. Chris Waddle.
Yeah, it's a pen, Romero. Listen, it's just keep ball up for Liverpool. I don't think they've had an easier game this season so far. It's a pen for me, definitely. From where we're sitting, we're a long way away, we're high up, but to me it's a pen. I think VAR will prove it will be, and this could be 3-0. Harry Kane's having a chat with Ryan Mason. They've got to change the shape, they've got to go to a 4, they've got to pack the midfield. They just cannot get near Liverpool, cannot get near them.
So Mo Salah is waiting. Video assistant referee is David Coote. He and his team will be having a look. We're waiting to see the replay on a monitor, but it looked very clear from up here. Romero with the lunge caught Gakpo. Mo Salah has missed his 2 Premier League penalties this season. Neither of them has found the target. One over the bar against Bournemouth and one wide in the 2-2 against Arsenal here. But he is the man to take it. Hands on hips. Big Fraser Forster, all 6'7" of him, filling that Tottenham goal away to the left. 15 minutes played, and Salah finds the back of the net. And Tottenham at 6s and 7s again. Liverpool lead them by 3-0, and it already looks like they've won the game.
Yeah, very confident. Penn went in the roof of the net, middle of the goal. Foster goes to his right. I thought it got over the bar at first when he first hit it. I thought he's put too much on it again, and it just went under the bar. 3-0, game over.
Huge sigh of relief for Mo Salah. As Chris Waddle says, yes, he went for the similar penalty to the Bournemouth one, high in the middle, just grazes underneath the crossbar into the roof of the net. Mo Salah with his 28th goal of the season, 17th in the Premier League, and a 9th in 13 games against Tottenham. This could be any number again, Chris.
Liverpool have been good, very good. They're very confident, but by the way, it's so easy. Tottenham can't get near them, they can't put a glove on them. They've got to change the system. They've got to go put extra body in midfield. They just can't get near them. They can't get up the field. Oh, every time they play a ball forward, it's a little red shirt picks it up.
Half, and Alisson plays it across to Robertson. Robertson loose touch gives Kane a chance to win it off him. Liverpool thought there was a handball. Kane finds Son inside the penalty area, right-footed shot. Oh, Van Dijk brilliantly blocks it on the goal line, and Liverpool managed to clear it. Only as far as Ben Davies towards Kane. Fabinho in with the tackle. Fabinho then plays it to Harvey Elliott. Kane in with another challenge. Advantage played. Alexander-Arnold drives the clearance downfield, and it's in the arms of Fraser Forster.
It was the first time we saw Tottenham actually press with a purpose, and they got it back, and it falls to Son, and he's got to score, hasn't he? Really, anything with a bit of hate on it, it goes in the net. He's rolled along the floor. Give Van Dijk credit, he's ran back to the lane and he's spotted the danger and he's cleared it. That's the first we've saw of Tottenham actually pressing well.
Yeah, gave Van Dijk enough of a chance, just enough of a chance to get his body in the way and block it. Good ball forward from Skipp here to find Perisic on the left-hand side. Van Dijk slips. Perisic is beating him. Crossing. Kane on the volley. Through the legs of Alisson. Tottenham back in the game. 6 minutes before half-time. Harry Kane smashes it in with his right foot. And there's finally something for those Tottenham fans to cheer. Liverpool 3, Tottenham 1.
Well, this is the last 2-3 minutes. Tottenham actually put a bit of pressure on Liverpool. They've asked questions. Alexander-Arnold's not in that right back position, and they've capitalised on it. It's a great ball in by Perisic, and a simple finish for Harry Kane at his level. But are they back in the game?
Let's see. 2-goal cushion for Liverpool. They were 3-0 up. It's now 3-1. So Mo Salah with his 28th goal of the season here. Harry Kane's chasing him hard. That's his 27th and his 25th in the Premier League, and his 9th Premier League goal against Liverpool. In terms of Premier League football, only Andy Cole has more. He scored 11 against Liverpool in his time in the Premier League. But ruthless finishing from Harry Kane. Continues to do it, doesn't he? Even when Tottenham are playing poorly, even when they're getting beaten, he will end up on the score sheet. Salah looking for Jota on the edge of the box. Tottenham clear just in time. Son starts to make a run. Can Perisic find him? Perisic ducks inside Alexander-Arnold. Space on the right for Tottenham. Ball floated over the top, brilliantly taken down by Son, who scores. Now it's 3-2, just under 15 minutes to play. Son leaps in the air to celebrate with the Tottenham fans, and now we've got a finish on our hands. Tottenham haven't been in this game this afternoon. They've not played particularly well, but now they're just a goal behind. Liverpool 3, Tottenham 2.
Well, I've got to say, the back four, Liverpool, very lazy. When it's time on the ball, you've got to drop off. They don't. They've held the lane. Son's bent his run, great first touch, and the second touch is even better. Brilliant goal by Son.
Just having a little look at the replays on the monitor. Yeah, no problem with offside. So here we go, set for the old grandstand finish. Liverpool 3-0 up after 15 minutes, now find themselves only 3-2 ahead.
He's bringing Richarlison on now.
Oh, here we go.
Yep.
Richarlison with the peroxide hair came stomping into the tunnel, last man off the Tottenham bus. I think we knew he wasn't starting as soon as we saw him, but has a chance to make a name for himself, possibly. Yet to score for Tottenham in the Premier League. We keep reeling that stat out, but he's going to get a go.
And Lucas Moura's going on.
Lucas Moura coming on as well. So two Brazilians. Liverpool leading by 3-2. Son thought he had it for Tottenham. Milner takes it off him. Jota plays it back to Robertson. Here's Van Dijk. Board is up 6 minutes of added time before we head to Chris and Robbie for 6:06. Ben Davies down holding his face. M.Salah challenged him, had won the ball. Free kicks given to Tottenham. Liverpool fans don't like it.
No, even Jurgen Klopp was on his knees and he had his face on the AstroTurf. Couldn't believe it. But listen, some you get, some you don't. Ben Davies goes down, referee's bought it, and it's a chance now for Tottenham, for Forster, to launch another one up the field.
Yeah, not much in that at all. Jurgen Klopp giving it the old Louis van Gaal down in the technical area. Was Kane caught by Milner. Milner gets booked. Free kick for Tottenham. Midway inside the Liverpool half in the inside left channel. Getting very tense and tetchy here at Anfield, as you can probably hear. Ben Davies goes trotting forward for the attacking set piece. Liverpool 3, Tottenham 2. Højbjerg just takes the ball a couple of yards back. Son's come back to have a word. It's going to be Son who's going to take it. Son places it carefully on the turf. Fourth official John Brooks wants Ivan Perisic sat down inside the Tottenham dugout. Perisic is on his feet and being sucked into the drama away to his left. Tottenham free kick. No, referee's not quite ready. Paul Tierney wants to have a word with a couple of players. Head to the penalty area. Jordan Henderson's one of them. Ben Davies is another. Son again picks the ball up, just brushes the Anfield turf, carefully puts it down, picks it up again, cleans the top of both boots on the back of each sock, and then Ben Davies, now referee spotted something with Ben Davies having taken a whack in the face that he does want tended to, so Tottenham are now down to 10. Ben Davies having to change his shirt. Tottenham down to 10 men, but Paul Tierney wants them to get on with the game. They trail Liverpool 3-2. Here comes the free kick from Son. Good delivery. Richarlison bouncing header. He's scored! Richarlison has scored his first Premier League goal for Tottenham at Anfield. The former Everton man can't contain his emotions, rips off his shirt, leaps over the hoardings. His teammates are all over him. Tottenham were 3-0 down after 15 minutes at Anfield and playing awfully, and somehow they've got it back to 3-3. And would you believe it, it's Richarlison with the equaliser.
I can't believe what we've seen today. I mean, it's a great ball in by Son. What a wonderful free kick, delivery fantastic. Richarlison heads it into the ground. He doesn't head it on goal, he heads it into the ground and bounces over Alisson. I just thought, was he offside when he first took it? I'm sure they'll still be checking. And he's got a yellow card for taking his shirt off. I don't know why players do that. But hey, wow, what a game this has been.
Well, we'll have to have a look. We'll have to have a look whether there's an offside in there. The delivery from Son was absolutely brilliant. If there's not, Richarlison has timed the run beautifully. Nunez tried to get a touch on the ball as well. And it's fortuitous in a way because the ball's gone straight down into the turf and has just had the perfect parabola to loop itself over Alisson, who's desperately thrown himself back to try and save it. Liverpool 3, Tottenham 3. Definitely something for the Tottenham and Liverpool fans to talk about on 6:06 tonight. 08085 909 693. And whether they played well or not, Ryan Mason certainly has infused them with a bit of sort of courage and spirit. They've given the ball away. Jota inside the penalty area. Diogo Jota in front of the Kop. the chance, and he's taken it beautifully. Liverpool 4, Tottenham 3. What a game.
What an end to a game this has been. Tottenham really had no... They shouldn't have been in the game, let's be honest. Look at the 3-3, where they get excited. Lucas Moura rolls the ball back to Romero. He's overhit it. They could take nothing away from Jota. Great first touch, and the second touch across the goal. What a finish that was.
Well, you only have to listen to the noise inside Anfield. I think there's a lot of relief in there as well. 3-0 up in 15 minutes. They'd given it away. Diogo Jota in fine goal-scoring form. That was not an easy finish. Left-footed drive from a tight angle. The Tottenham mistake that gave him the chance. But the technique is fabulous, and it looks like Liverpool are going to get their 3 points. Referee Paul Tierney, before the game gets back underway, wants to come and have a word with Jurgen Klopp. So something's gone on the touchline, in the celebrations. Paul Tierney's reaching for his pocket here. Liverpool fans are booing. Jurgen Klopp gets booked and then turns and roars to the Liverpool fans, and they roar right back at their manager. Liverpool 4, Tottenham 3. Ball is with Mo.Salah. Mo.Salah inside the Tottenham half. Good skills. Gets away from Ben Davies. Are they going to get a fifth? Salah finds Henderson wide on the right. This is where Liverpool want the ball, and Henderson's going to take the ball down to the corner flag. He wins them a throw. It's all over. Full-time whistle blows at Anfield. What a ridiculous game of football. Liverpool 3-0 up in 15 minutes. Tottenham defence on a Sunday afternoon again nowhere to be seen. Curtis Jones, L.Diaz and the Mo.Salah penalty had them 3-0 in front. Harry Kane then gets a goal back to make it 3-1. Liverpool defence at fault for Son's goal in the 77th minute, but then the drama in added time. Richarlison with the equaliser, his first Premier League goal for Tottenham, the former Everton man, and Diogo Jota goes and wins it. And that is how it finishes at Anfield. Liverpool 4, Tottenham 3.